Bandcamp today, and I really thought it sounded spectacular. The recording that I heard, the one I remember really well is Time. And
Yeah, yeah.
what I really loved about that song, apart from it, I liked the lyrics a lot, very poetic, very, a little bit metaphorical, not necessarily straight ahead and definitely about something. So a very nice touch. But it's acoustic music. And 9 times out of 10, when there is acoustic music, it lacks solos because most people don't want to play a solo on an acoustic guitar. But there were some
Yeah.
great guitar solos, and that was what I really appreciated about what I heard personally.
Thanks, man. Thanks for listening.
Sure, man, for sure. So what about live stuff then? Do you perform live much, and have you got any shows coming up at all?
I've got like little kind of like live mic things, and I'm putting together a band, but that's kind of like to be announced, I guess. But I was gigging a lot before COVID, and then kind of fell out of it, and then I want to go back to it.
I know the thing, and I kind of did a bit of that, and yeah, we did our first show with the full band only a few months ago, maybe 3 months ago.
I saw that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. So
there's one or two things, like some joke comedy songs and stuff like that I wouldn't put on an album, and like little funny songs that kind of tell a story and stuff, and bits and bobs like that.
I think in this day and age, and if anybody wants to correct me if they think I'm wrong, that's fine. But I think in this day and age that there are too many people that don't realize you can do funny songs and you can do very serious songs. Johnny Cash wrote, or he didn't write them, but he sang some of the most hilarious songs, and he did hundreds.
Last year at uni, there was like a 10-year gap or something between when I started it and ended up finishing it. I don't know why it ended up like that, but it's a song called Fish and Chips. It's about a guy that basically his favorite meal is fish and chips, and his wife leaves him, and the last meal he has, his wife like chucks fish and chips in the microwave and says, "There's your last dinner." She can I?
That took a dark turn. Yeah, that's
it's kind of. Have you ever seen the movie? What's that movie? Shirley Valentine. Have you ever heard of that movie?
I don't think so. No,
I haven't.
It's an old movie, but it's about like a middle-aged woman who's having a midlife crisis.
Let us now play a song, one of Matt's songs by HUBRIS. What are we listening to, and what's it about?
Life. It's like the journey toward death. That's what it's about, basically. So it's about like and wondering how people are going to remember you after you're gone. That's what the whole song's about. The whole second section of it is like going to heaven. I'll just mention that.
Nice.
Well, it absolutely sounds like you have written about my personal existential crisis. Thank you very much.